Hi, fourth grade orchestra students. We're here for our 7th lesson of the year. Congratulations on making it into week 7 of playing. Next week is going to be part of our Thanksgiving break. There will be no lesson video next week. The next lesson video will come out on Friday, December 4th. I want to give everyone a little breather, a little chance to spend time with family, relax, and also just review the old material without feeling like we're pushing forward. So now is a really good time for you to rewatch some of the older lesson videos instead of coming in with new lesson material. So what are we learning today in lesson 7? We're going to be learning a new song called Claire de Lune, or Song for the Moon. We'll learn about a story that goes along with the song, and we'll learn words to the song. We're also going to review our dad song and our very important D scale. So that's what's coming in lesson 7. As always, please check your timestamps to find out when your lesson starts, and always know that you can pause, rewind, and slow down this video if you feel like it's moving too fast. And finally, remember that your notation for the songs are all in Google Classroom on your packet under classwork. Hey violinists, let's get started with our lesson 7 material. Please come to playing position in 5, 4, 3, 2, you're on the edge of your seat, and 1. Monster fingers, elbow, wrist, pinky in a straight line. Let's play our dad song for our warm-up, and I want to see that you're sniffing during the rest to show me that you're internalizing your musical pulse. Anchor thumb, find D string. Let's play dad song and sniff. Ready and go. D, A, D, D, A, D. Go to rest position. Next, let's play our D scale, very important D scale. We must memorize our finger pattern for the D scale, and we must practice it every time we take out our instrument to play. Let's review the letter names of our D scale. D, E, F sharp, G, then open A, B, C sharp, D. Let's say the finger numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Come to playing position in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hover your first finger, and 1. Let's play our D scale. 2 times on each note, please. 2 times. Ready and go. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and high D. Check your elbow, wrist, pinky in one straight line. Go to rest position. Remember to always warm up with your D scale. Play it at least 3 times each time you go to practice your violin. Time to learn a new song. The new song is called Claire de Lune, and it translates to By the Light of the Moon. So there's a little story behind this song that I want to tell you about. The main character has to write a letter, and he's really struggling because he's using only the light of the moon to try and write his story down on paper. His candle has burned out, so he has no light of his own. So he's struggling under the light of the moon, so he goes to visit his friend Pierrot's house, and he's asking his friend Pierrot, would you please open your door so that I can see, so that I can use your light from your home. It's a French folk song from the 1700s. So again, no electricity, it would be only candlelight. His candle is burned out and he's trying to use just the light of the moon. So he goes to a friend's house to seek help. Let me sing the words of the song for you. By the light of the moon, And we can sing that on letter names. If you want to look in your packet on Google Classroom, you can sing the letter names with me. It starts on G, and this is going to be your fingered note on the D string. Let's sing with letter names this time. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Do that again. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. A, E, E, A, G, F's, E, D. Then like the beginning. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. This song, the song By the Light of the Moon, or Claire de Lune, is a song in a form called AABA form. AABA form is referring to the fact that many parts of the song are repeated. We'll call the first section of the song, we'll just call it the A section. Or you could label it maybe banana. So we sing, by the light of the moon, my dear friend Pierrot. That's your A section, or maybe whatever fruit you want to imagine. Let's say it's banana. Then the music of the next section, lend me your quill so to write a word. It's just like the beginning. So again, it's another A section. Open your door for me so that I can see. That's something new, so we'll label that our B section. It has nothing to do with the fact of letter name A or B on our instrument. It's just labeling the parts of the song that are the same or different. And then at the end of the song, open your door for me so that I can see. It's just like the beginning. So it's again another example of the A section. So the song form for Claire de Lune is AABA. I want you to really look at your notation and see how these sections of music repeat. And then the third section is new. And at the end, it's just like the beginning. So the song form is AABA. Before we play the whole tune, I want to address one of the trickiest parts of this song. It involves a string crossing. We have to go G, B, A. Let's try that in slow motion. Bring your instrument into playing position. Set up G on the D string, 3 fingers. Tunnel your first finger over onto the A string so that you're set up with your G and your first finger. So 3, 1 on A, then open A. Let's do that a couple of times. Play G, B, open A. Ready? Go. Again. Keep your fingers close to the string. One more time. Now let's do an extension of that. We're going to play G, B, A, and then back to G. So get your left hand fingers ready to return to the D string. Ready? Go. Try that again. Keep your left hand fingers nice and close. G, B, A, G. It's probably the hardest part of the song. Ready? Go. Hover, hover, hover. Okay, so see how I'm keeping my fingers close the whole time? That's going to be your guide. We've been working on this the whole year. Keeping our left hand fingers close is going to be essential in the song For the Moon, Claire de Lune. Let's learn the first section of the song together. The letter names are G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G, D string and A string. Playing position. Set up your left hand, set up the note name G. And let's go nice and slow from the beginning, learning the first section of the song. Ready and go now. G, A, B, A, back to G, B, A, G. Go to rest position. Let's shake that off. Shake the water droplets off of your fingertips. If you can learn that section, then you already know 75% of the song. Again, our song form is AABA. You just learned the A section of the song. Let's do it one more time. Playing position. Ready, go. G, 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 A, B, first finger, A. Now fingers stay close. G, B, A, hover, hover, G. I'm going to have you pause the video and try practicing that 3 times on your own. Pause the video and practice that 3 times on your own. Great, so you practiced that section, that A section on your own. Let's learn the B section. The B section of the song goes like this. My candle is dead, I have no light left. It starts on your open A. Come to playing position. You can prepare your first finger down early onto the D string. We'll play our A, then E, and then just like the D scale going down, A, G, F sharp, E, D. Those are notes from our D scale. So that's the B section of the song, or the third line of the song where the notes change. Let's try it one more time, starting on your open A. A, E, E, A, G, V, E, D. Go to rest position. Pause the video and practice that section 3 times on your own. Great work. So you just practiced the B section 3 times in a row. That's the line that's different from the rest. Would you please sing the full song with me on letter names, and then we'll try playing the song out in full. So the letter names are as follows, starting on G. Ready, sing. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Do that again. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Now the line that's different. E, E, A, G, V, E, D. Then just like the beginning. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Let's try playing the whole song through. Come to playing position in 3, 2, 1. Set up G on the D string. Elbow, wrist, pinky, 1 straight line. Let's play the whole song. By the light of the moon. Ready, set, and go. Fingers close. Do that again. Hover. Now the B section, it's different. First finger. Now a scale going down. Now, just like the beginning, this is our A section. Go to rest position. Let's give our instruments a hug. Thank you, instruments. All right. So this concludes our lesson 7. Please make sure that you take the next week and a half to review any of the older lesson videos that would make your learning feel more complete. I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving, and please stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Hey cellists, let's get going with lesson number 7. The first thing we're going to do today is review how to play our dad song, and let me please hear you sniffing at the end of the line to show where is the musical pulse. Anchor your thumb to the side of the fingerboard and find your D string. Let's sing the letters for the dad song and sniff. Ready and go. D, A, D, D, A, D. Very good. Next is our D scale. Let's remind ourselves of the letter names in the D scale. D, E, F sharp, G, 4 fingers. Then we go to our open A, B, C sharp, and high D with nice rounded hand shape. Elbow, wrist, pinky in one straight line. We're going to lightly float that elbow up. So this time, let's say our finger numbers. 0, 1, say it out loud, 3, 4, pinky goes to the last tape. Then 0, 1 on the A string, 3, 4. Let's play our D scale. I'd like to play twice on each note. Anchor thumb, 2 times on each note of the D scale. Ready and go. Round your fingers. Open A, B, C sharp, and high D. Shake your hands off. Rest position. Don't forget to practice your D scale at least 3 times each time you take out your cello to play. Now, let's learn a new song. The new song is called Claire de Lune, or By the Light of the Moon. There's a little story that goes along with this song. Our main character is trying to write a letter, and it's nighttime, and he has no light to see. He's trying to write this letter by the light of the moon. So he's really struggling. His candle has burned out, so he has no light to see what he's writing. So he goes to his friend Pierrot's house, and he says, "Would you please open the door, Pierrot, so that I can use your light to see?" It's a French folk song from the 1700s. And in the 1700s, there would be no electricity, so you'd need to use a candle light in order to see anything once it's dark out. So that's the story behind By the Light of the Moon, or Claire de Lune. Let me sing for you the words of the song, and you can feel free to sing along once you've learned it. By the light of the moon, my dear friend Pierrot, lend me your quill, so to write a word. My candle is dead, I have no light left. Open your door for me, so that I can see. So that tells you the story of the song. And if you listen carefully, you'll hear that there's one section of music that's repeated over and over and over again. It happens 3 times in the song. We're going to call that our A section of music. It's the first thing that you hear in the song. The letter names are G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. So that happens 3 times in the song. Then there's one line that's different from the rest, and we're going to just call that our B section. It's the part that sounds like this. My candle is dead, I have no light left. Since that one sounds different from the rest and it uses totally different letter names from the rest of the lines, we're going to call that our B section. So overall, the form or the organization of this song we could call AABA. Same, same, different, same. Let's sing the letters of the song By the Light of the Moon. Remember to check your Google Classroom packet so that you can see the letters and the notation. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Do that again, just like the beginning. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Now this section is different from the rest. A, E, E, A, G, F's, E, D. Then just like the beginning, it's the section that's the same. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Let's learn the A section of the song. It's the first music that we hear. I want to isolate this one really tricky spot that we should practice first before we try to do the whole thing. Set up your hands so that you have 4 fingers on the D string. We're going to play G, B, A, and then freeze and repeat that a few times. Because it involves a string crossing, it's going to present some challenges for us. So let's try it together. G, B, A. Keep your fingers close to the string, please. Do it again. G, B, A. Now let's add something. We're going to play G, B, A, back to G. Keep your fingers close the whole time. If you take them far away, it's going to be really hard to get ready in time. Try it with me. G, B, A, fingers close, G. Keep your 4 fingers close. Do it again. Ready, and that much. Fingers stay close. Hover, hover, hover. One more time. Keep your left hand nice and close to the string the whole time. Hover, hover, land. Shake it off. So that's going to be one of the hardest parts of the song, but it happens multiple times, so you get to have multiple tries at getting that right. Let's play the A section of the song together, which ironically starts on the letter name G, but it's our A section because it's the first music that we hear. So play along with me at home. It goes like this. G, A, B, A. Now that little spot that we practiced. G, B, A, G. I'm going to have you pause the video and practice that at least 3 times on your own. Great, so you practiced the A section 3 times on your own. Let's learn the B section, which ironically starts on the letter name A. Oh, so confusing. It's the line that has the different music material. Same, same, different, same. It starts on your open A, then E, and then like a scale going down, we play A, G, F's, E, D. Let's isolate just the A, G, F sharp, E, D. Keep your left hand fingers nice and close. Play A, then land 4 fingers down. Then 3, 1, 0. And if you have your notation packet out, you're looking at the 3rd line of the song. A, G, F's, E, D. Let's do that whole section. A, E. Then like a scale going down. A, G, Fis, E, D. Pause the video and practice that section at least 3 times on your own. Great, so you practiced your B section at least 3 times on your own. So let's play the whole song. The song form is AABA. One line is different from the rest. Set up your 4 fingers on the D string, anchor your thumb, and if you're looking at your notation packet, we're starting on the first line. By the light of the moon, my dear friend Pierrot. Then we do that section again. Let's do the whole song. Ready, set, and go. Keep your fingers close. Hover, hover. Next line, same thing. A, B, A. Fingers close. Now our B section is something different. A, A, A. First finger ready. Now scale going down. And then just like the beginning, here's our A section. G, 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 A. Fingers stay close, please. Go to rest position. Let's give our instruments a hug. Say thank you, instruments. So that's your work for the next week and a half or so. I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving with family, and please, please, please stay safe this year, and I look forward to seeing you next time.